most of these amazing narratives are being told when we do the Underground Railroad tours through Sylvia, who does the portrayal of Elizabeth Keckley, and then of my dear friend and my dear husband, John Leader. Yeah, and James has done an incredible portrayal of this Civil War soldier, whom also ended up in Chicago. So the narratives is told in the perspective of whom came into Chicago that either assisted slaves or either did something that needed to be documented and told in a broader sense. So all of the places that we do on the Underground Railroad tour, actually 2 of them are landmarked, but not because they were sites that abolitionists worked at or either former slaves, but because of their architectural integrity. And so we are trying to desperately change how people are looking at historic buildings, and truly believing that these places should be celebrated because of credible testimonies as Elizabeth Keckley, being a former slave who in her own skills was able to purchase her own freedom, as well as her sons and others as well she purchased freedom for as well. So had any of you ever heard of Elizabeth Keckley? Kind of slightly.
Somewhere back there.
In Springfield.
Yeah.
That's actually where I first learned about Elizabeth Keckley, a number of years ago when I went down there with my mom and found out. And as soon as I found out, oh, she had a black seamstress, let me go jump all over this. And the really cool thing about it is I'm third and fourth generation of seamstresses. So I can really identify with her. And yeah, she's not well known in history, and you have to, you really have to look for it, and it's too bad because there's so many fascinating stories.
Can I look her up online?
Oh, she's online. Oh yeah, she's online.
So we've been desperately moving towards helping even others explore what their heritage is and what the roles of their ancestors may have been in seeking their own freedom or helping others with their freedom. And so that's how John Leader came to happen to be a part of the tour, is because of his role as being in the 29th Illinois Regiment. And then along with his wife as well, who managed to run away from slavery twice, being caught, and then the third time when Union soldiers came, she muscled her way through in order to end up in Chicago. So the stories go on and on about how freedom seekers chose to seek freedom over remaining slaves, or even remaining in the place that they were enslaved in. And one of the historians that was here, she came by earlier to dispute the fact that